Welcome back to the Stingy Trigger Tabletop. This is Trigger here today to talk a little bit about eye protection. Anyone who's involved in any of the firearms related hobbies, be it shooting, be it just at your local range or competition shooting, folks that do run-and guns, people that play, military sim things, airsoft for instance, or reenactors, folks that even play paintball, various things that involve people shooting things at targets or other people, know that you need a good set of eye protection. A lot of people start off with the cheapest affordable available eye protection, whether it's a name brand thing, like Eye Pro from say Winchester or somebody, or just your hardware store special 99-cent protective goggles. And these are, well and good. If all you're doing is, going to your local indoor range, peeling off 20-30 rounds, going home, yeah, probably don't need too much more than this. Heck, if you're like me and you wear glasses, probably don't even bother with these. Especially if you get the polycarbonate lenses. However, if you find yourself running around, doing stuff outside, these guys are great, but they start to fall off, they fall apart, they break easy. You find yourself upgrading to something like this. These are some military surplus sun and wind goggles. They're pretty nice. They're completely sealed. Again, nice hard polycarbonate. Usually come with a couple of replacement lens or two. We've got the clear one there. And we've got the smoked one that you can trade out for, if you're more worried about sun than you are wind or dust. And these are, all well and good by themselves. And if you're, out in the cold, someplace where you're not going to have run into any kind of fogging issues, or someplace where it's super dry, like out in the, desert, maybe these are good enough for you. Maybe this is all you need. However, if you're like most folks, myself included, when you're off playing airsoft or paintball or you're running and gunning out in the woods, you're usually in a location where humidity is anywhere between 60 and, well, when I'm down in Florida, 100% some days if you're down in the Everglades. And that is where these guys come in. This is quite possibly the best piece of eye protection I've come across so far. These are the Ess Turbo Fans. They come with a number of accessories. They come with some stickers and some manuals and warranty card stuff, which I've already gotten rid of. They come with a nice little pouch. It's got some strapping on the back, so you could put it on your vest, I guess, if you wanted to, or something, or even just loop it around a thing on your backpack. It comes with this little sweatband protector for the back band of the goggles, and again, comes with interchangeable lenses. I've got the clear ones in here currently. It also comes with the standard sun filter lens. Nice polarized lenses, in its own little, protected sleeve here. Pretty nice. But what really makes these things amazing is this little guy right here. It's a fully enclosed, full-face goggle. This is the standard one. They also have wide ones available for those who have larger glasses and larger size heads. It's completely configurable, adjustable, heavyweight elastic, and it's got this little box on the back which wires into the tiny little TurboFan from which the goggles take their name. And these things are worth every penny. I've been outside in 90+ degree days with 90+% humidity, and these things keep your goggles clean and dry and sweat-free, condensation-free, humidity-free, so you can see where you're going and what you're doing, and you don't take a spill diving over something in the woods or crashing into things. There's no taking your goggles off in the middle of a sim or in the middle of a run and gun in order to wipe them down, if they start to fog up on the interior. Runs off of a standard AA battery, goes in this little compartment here on the back with a nice little locking O-ring so it stays nice and dry. And there's a single click button with multiple settings. First setting, don't know if you can hear that, is the low speed setting. Second setting Second push is the high speed setting. Third push turns it back off. And there's a little timer switch in here. The high speed, if you leave it on high, will run for a certain amount of time, then it'll kick back down to the low and eventually turn back off again to save on overall battery life. And on a typical alkaline AA, not even a lithium AA battery, you'll typically get about 8 to 9 hours of continuous use on high with this tiny little fan, or up to 50 hours on low, and even longer if you allow it to cycle through its power save modes and turn itself off after a certain amount of time. And overall, these goggles have been amazing and overall invaluable when gaming outside, playing airsoft, running mil-sims, doing reenactments and so on, because they offer full face protection with none of the fogging issues that you run into with your standard, military surplus goggles, or heck, even just open face goggles if it's hot and humid enough. Plus, you've got the additional protection, you've got interchangeable lenses, and you've got a whole host of other features and accessories that are available for these guys should you need them. I believe ESS and some of their higher-end military models even makes it available so that you can get an insert for your lenses, so you don't even have to wear a separate pair of glasses. They're already built in for you. One little thing we did want to note, occasionally when you leave it unplugged for a long time, you got to reset the memory in these guys. It can get a little screwy with the fan speeds. And all you do is go ahead and hold the button down while you put the battery in, and it'll reset the memory on the controller. Overall, though, a great product. They are a little on the pricey side, whereas these guys are $1, and these guys, depending on condition, are usually $10 to $20. You're looking to spend with shipping, based on where you get it from, what kind of deal you may get. A set of Ess Turbo Fans like this could run you anywhere between $140 and $160. And some of you are going, man, that is way too much. I'll just stop and wipe down my eyes. Trust me, this is worth every penny when you're out in the field on a training day where you can't stop to do that, or say you're doing an all-day training course or run and gun outdoors, perhaps a tactical training. Heck, if you're just going out and doing a 2-day mil-sim event where you're going to be, staying out in the field overnight, playing airsoft, trust me, these are amazing and invaluable, and even after just one outing, you'll feel fully justified in the expense of purchasing these guys. They are ANSI certified. Don't have the direct numbers in... Oh, yes, I do have the direct numbers in front of me. They are ANSI Z87.1 certified. They're certified by federal OSHA, and they're also certified by the U.S. military. They're mil-spec mil-DTL 43511D. So for you guys in the military, this is also another great option for you. All in all, great product. Cannot recommend it highly enough. Anyone who's thinking of getting anything for eye protection, past just your regular glasses, to be worn outdoors, to be worn in the field for long periods of time, buy one of these for yourselves. Doesn't matter if you're a, construction worker who simply wants goggles for the hot summer, or, a guy who's, shooting for a living defending our country. They are worth every last penny for this particular piece of gear. As always, thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more fun gun and project videos. And remember, we're just a couple of city slickers working this out as we go along. Thanks for watching.